Ryan Little.
Yeah. What's good, fam? Welcome back to the Wrong Pie, man. It's King DG, man. We back with another. We back with another episode, man. And I got some co-hosts to the left. I mean, to the right.
He don't know his right from left.
Exactly. You here with Deuce.
You already know it's farmer drip today, you know what I mean?
And if y'all want to know, today's Sunday, so I'm gonna be looking to the left sometimes. I'm sorry.
To the left,
You
like
gotta
Beyonce.
apologize.
Nah, for real, watching this game, it's kind of weak right now anyway. But
Bro, why would you say that?
I mean,
It's the truth. But let's
Yeah.
get it.
hey man, we got some good news for the artists, but some bad news for the fans.
I mean, you know, don't nobody care about the fans these days, man.
Hell no, they really don't. That's a crazy thing. But yeah, man, NBA young boy, man, his tickets was a decent price, like a good price. Just put it like that. And then
To you too, at that.
to everybody, like it was a decent price. Let's just say his tickets went from $200 to $900, and
Same section.
I never seen that shit before.
I'm about to crash out.
$200 to $900.
I ain't never seen it.
That's crazy.
Nah, that's really wild.
That's like,
For the same seat.
please let me know. I don't really be too tapped in with certain artists, but please let me know what Chris Brown ticket prices was. Taylor Swift and Beyonce.
For
That's
sure
the
that.
that's the only people I can think of that's actually
And Drake.
maybe Drake. I'm gonna say Drake. Let's say Drake too. They like the only ones who probably can get away with that. And niggas won't be shocked.
And that's still high, but yeah, like you said, niggas won't be shot up. Like, oh, okay, that's such and such.
But YB is like, I am pretty shocked about that. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm a bit. I can't even say I'm a bit YB fan compared to what I done seen. To be honest with you.
Yeah, niggas been going crazy.
Yeah, what I done seen is like, damn, like y'all,
Niggas
that's
been
crazy.
going- I thought
I grew up.
I
I'ma
thought
put
I
it-
fucked with
I grew up
YB,
listening to
But
YB. I'm
see,
gonna put it like that.
Y'all looking at
Exactly.
the I'm about to say y'all looking at the younger.
The YNs.
younger-
I mean,
yeah.
that's just. I
You know what
mean,
I'm saying? Them they is over there crying at the jump.
Bro, I seen-
Cause
yeah.
that's their Drake to them.
Niggas was crying at the
You know what I'm
concert.
saying?
no, I can see that though.
No, for sure.
I can see that though, cause certain
For
songs
sure.
certain songs from YB that really hit
No,
like
no,
that.
no, 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 no,
But it's
no.
like I don't think I'm
Niggas
crying at
is
a concert though.
To like niggas is crying to the crash out songs, or niggas is crying to the
They
songs.
just crying the fact that he's
just
on
because that he's
stage,
there.
yeah.
Yes. No, they not
They're
crying.
not crying to
Gravity
Nevada and yeah,
type
yeah.
shit.
They
Oh,
not-
okay, so
They
y'all
just-
get
They,
y'all
they
crying.
crying to goddamn bing bop boom bop. Bitch, all that flex
They
shit.
crying to Vet Motors.
Yeah, exactly. They crying to young boy. They gonna kill you. You better stop this and
That's what I'm saying.
that's what they crying to, bro.
They
Are you
over
serious?
here. They crying to 7 days. They not crying to. You feel what I'm saying?
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, just hey,
That's what I'm
just
saying.
forget everything I just said.
Hey, chill. But
That's
yeah,
crazy.
the reason why I'm about to crash out is because you feel what I'm saying. I ain't get my ticket like a dummy. I was about to, and then I was lacking.
At least you
alright?
admit it, bro.
I was lacking, and I got some other, you know what I mean, going out of town, you know what I mean, already with some other things. So I won't try to drop that 900.
G-Ho.
Yeah, no, I'm not dropping 900. So
So,
yeah, that's cool, bro. Like, for me,
it's
I'll
crazy.
catch him on his second tour. This one.
but if you got a ticket, I'm blocking you for the night.
Ain't no second tour. Ain't no. Hey, look. So I don't know about them, but I got my
Shit.
tickets.
Shit,
I got my tickets.
talking
I
about ain't
rub
no
it-
second
I ain't
tour.
gonna rub it in though, but I got my tickets.
I ain't worried about
And I
that,
told
bro.
them, and
I
I
ain't
told
worried.
these niggas, I told them get their ticket.
Cap.
But it's like
Cap.
you know what?
I'm
Cap.
joking. I'm
Go ahead.
joking.
I
I
about to
kid,
say,
I
we
kid.
gonna go
Cap.
into that. We can go ahead and talk about something else because they
Hey,
cap.
yo,
But
I did that out of frustration.
So ain't no second tour for me. I'm out the game. I'm retiring.
Hey, look, I ain't worried about it. I'll catch him. I'm not mad because
Once I see
niggas going crazy,
Once I go
so-
to that concert once, I'm good. I ain't
niggas
gotta
is
see him
going
again.
too crazy,
Hey,
bro.
hey,
I
I'm
ain't
not
gotta see him
worried, bro.
again.
Hey, I'm a FaceTime Deuce, so it's like I'm gonna be there anyway.
Nah, I've been watching on stream. I ain't worried about it. I seen him before you, bro. For that shit.
So
You see
I
him
ain't-
on
I ain't
On stream, bro. What you talking about?
Yeah,
on Streamies.
Okay.
Yeah, I ain't worried about that shit.
Okay.
Okay.
Some shit I done seen before, bro. Great digger mountain type shit.
Bro, nah,
Oh, you been to
you
Utah?
You ain't never seen.
Yeah,
you
bro.
ain't
I
never
fuck with the
seen
jazz.
the MSA. You feel what I'm saying?
All right. You heard
Massive.
you say you like the Jazz. I thought you like the Lakers.
No, I said I fuck with them. I ain't say that's my team.
No, you say you like the Jazz.
You ain't hear that come out my mouth, no did it.
Whoa.
We can definitely run the camera. Definitely run the tape back.
I said I fuck with the Jazz. I ain't say I like them.
You say you like jazz music?
No, buddy.
Sorry.
What the hell?
Okay,
Nah,
okay.
bro, but goddamn. Hey, man.
That's
Shout out YB,
crazy.
bro. Like I said, I know
YB
he gonna make
getting
some.
that
He gonna make
bread.
some bread, but
No
yeah,
cap,
for the fans,
'cause
bro, we not fucking with it. I'm just being real.
I'm hurting, man.
I'm not fucking with it. I understand how you feel me. I understand, but $900.
And before we get off the
Nosebleeds is
but
$600.
before we get off the topic, I just want to say for the record, you feel what I'm saying? His concert ain't even start going up the first couple shows. Like the first 2 shows he did in Texas,
Like the first week.
them Jones was still the tickets was the same prices, even though it was already clearly going up. His jump ain't jumped like that to the next week after he went to Cali, and then the $200 tickets that I was about to buy turned to $900.
Turn the goddamn $900.
So I just want to put that on record. You feel
But
what
I
I'm
feel
saying?
like that-
Cause I seen that coming when he came from Texas. I'm like, okay,
Yeah, but I say
it might
that
go up,
To
but
me,
I
that's the
ain't
aftermath.
But see, it usually
That's the
don't.
aftermath from the Dallas, bro. I'm telling you.
I don't know, bro. It was literally a whole week after he had.
But I'm
he
saying,
had
I'm
did
saying like
that, though.
aftermath. You gotta think about it. Like if the venues did that, the venues had to up the prices. I ain't saying they can't do it at a click of a button. I ain't saying that. But what I'm getting at is they had to come to that decision to be like, oh no, we can get.
I
With the fact that we
guess.
actually seen multiple
I
videos,
guess.
like okay, they probably seen the same videos we seen. Then they like looked into it, like hold on, we about to capitalize
These
on. We
lines
about to
going-
capitalize on.
yeah,
We about
they
to capitalize
going
on this.
crazy
Like,
out
Man, if-
you know what I
and
mean?
from my-
And they dropped again. Like
if
speaking
that
of
was
that, like
my
they dropped
video
like as
venue-
of today, they dropped from that 900 jump, but it's
Yeah.
still not the same. It didn't drop. It didn't drop back down to
because
that
they seen the
200.
reaction, of
You
course.
see what I'm saying? And exactly, I think because they seen the reaction.
But
Like,
see how
damn.
fast this reaction was compared to it. Basically took them 2 weeks for them to realize YB was popping enough for niggas to do this.
Okay.
That's my whole point. When in actuality, you could have seen that the first week, the first concert in Houston or in Dallas, niggas was like, oh, his jump going crazy.
See, also, but I think. Hold on. When did Kai stream?
Yeah,
The
LA.
Cali jump.
Oh, but that's another one. And at that, like, that's when I started. I say when Kai stream, that's when I started seeing like it was actually like famous people going just to see the experience.
For sure.
And I was surprised by that. I'm like, damn, I ain't know niggas was going to the concert just for the experience. Like, I'm not going to a concert if I don't know your
If
music.
you don't like the artist.
You know what I
for
mean?
sure.
If I can't go word for word for your music, and that's a lot of artists I can't do that. I like their songs, but I can't go word for word.
A lot of people be
Respect.
going to concerts just to see how the crowd
Yeah,
gonna
no
react.
cap.
See if they really
Because
But
like
me,
it.
I
a lot
can't-
of
I'm
people
not-
just
that's
like
not me. I
live
can't use
music.
that.
A lot of people just like live
Yeah,
music
so-
and they go to concerts.
So when they said that, I was surprised. I'm like, damn. So I also they seen how many
Trae.
they seen how many famous people also was going to the concerts, and they
For
seen
sure.
like famous people going in for $200. Like, what?
Yeah.
They nigga famous?
Like I
Like,
seen Big Boy, like the radio
I think. Yep.
host
I think. Yeah.
was
Big
talking
Boy was
about
there.
it.
Man.
He got pulled up.
So that's who Sierra naming Baby Future after.
Man, they can't.
Bro,
They
chill,
can't
bro.
see the game. They can't see the game.
But I'm just saying though, but they go find out. But yeah, that shit crazy, bro. I don't know, bro.
It's
That shit
definitely
bad,
wild.
bro.
Um,
That shit bad, bro.
Speaking
It's
of
okay, y'all.
speaking of some more wild
Y'all,
stuff.
hey, they living through me.
Yeah, I am.
No
Him
bullshit.
and,
Nah, I don't give a fuck. I
Shout
don't
out,
give a
shout out
fuck
to
that
sleep because I'm living through sleep too. You know,
Fuck
you
that
know what I
Going
mean?
to see, hey,
I don't care.
we
about
gonna turn
that.
up. We gonna
Nigga
turn off for
YB.
no sleep.
For sure.
For that
He
nigga.
going to a different city.
I know it don't matter.
Yeah, but
You get two different experiences.
I am finna get 2 different concerts. No hat. But speaking of some wild stuff that didn't happen this week, you feel what I'm saying? If y'all haven't heard, the very reputable TV host Jimmy Kimmel, you know what I mean, show has been canceled by ABC.
Who is Jimmy Kimmel?
Okay, Jimmy Kimmel. He been on for so long.
No, he has been on for
He
a
been
minute.
for
I don't
a
think.
lot of years.
I don't think the younger generation really know who that is. You think
Probably
so?
not. They parents though, and like.
Because I don't think
you
he.
know
I
what
don't
I'm
think he
saying?
was on social media platforms, not like that.
Not
Well, I say
really.
like, you know, what I mean,
For sure.
going around. I don't ever see no clips of Jimmy Kimmel or nothing like
Nah.
that.
And he's not like our viral era. You
But
feel
let's.
what I'm saying?
I mean, that's a conversation though, because speaking of how I said the younger generation might not know who that is. It's like growing up, late night TV host like that. That's so common.
That was a thing.
That was so
Yes.
common. And
That's
at
not a
that,
thing
like,
no more basically.
yeah, I'm about to say it's down
As
now.
far as the new
But
niggas,
this,
yeah.
but it's like going into my point of like, that's kind of going into my point where I'm getting with like, they used to be saying wild shit.
Oh yeah,
Like,
because
cause
it's late night talk show.
same thing with stand up. You know, comedians put real life in they stand up, depending on who it is.
And stand up.
Sure.
You see what I'm saying?
Specials
So
and
like TV host was really kind of no different. It was almost like they was a stand up comedian.
Basically.
No, because they gotta entertain the people, and it's like they were just watching them. So it's like it wasn't too much different from a stand up comedian. I feel like stand up comedian was like from the black community we look at that as like a stand up comedian, but like in the white community, like it ain't too many white stand up comedians we really
Yeah,
like conscious of.
Really, yeah.
But
Yeah,
a
we
TV
really think
host
it's
was
funny.
like probably the closest thing to
I can
it,
see what
probably.
you're saying.
And if that makes
I can
sense,
see
like
what
it's probably
you're
the closest thing to it. Point I'm trying to make is, you know how it is when it comes to comedians, and they kind of in the same boat, and they
Yes.
say things that reflect real life. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
But it's also their opinion.
And
But they put it
sometimes
in
they
a
can walk
funny
that
way.
line.
You know what I mean? Yeah, literally.
For
They
sure.
do they walk a thin line, but they always
Mhm.
was able to walk that line based off it being a form of entertainment.
Now
see what I'm saying?
now we in the PC culture.
Okay. So
You
now
know what
we
I'm
in.
saying?
So now it's like,
You can get
okay.
canceled
First of all, TV hosts are already kind of dying out,
for sure.
and it's probably because of the free speech. You know what I mean? And how they basically their opinions and how people really like their. You know what I mean? They
For
have a
sure.
big influence because people like them based off their opinions and whatnot.
sure.
That's why people watch TV hosts.
So before you continue, he basically had some comments that was directed kind of towards the Charlie Kirk situation and how President Trump reacted to like being questioned about it. So that kind of, it was like a little, 30-second blurb that he had said, and he, said his jokes like he do because he's a late night talk show host. And you feel what I'm saying? I guess ABC then was like they won't rocking with it. And so,
Yeah, I gotta look at that. Yeah, I gotta look at that clip.
but since then, it's been a lot of backlash for the supporters of like, you feel what I'm saying? Not only just Jimmy Kimmel, but just people who want to just continue, just having free speech. Basically, a lot of people was like, yo, we canceling Disney Plus, and their, associates for the most part.
That would include ESPN,
ESPN,
Hulu.
Hulu, them, yeah. And so, report that I seen that basically in the last 4-5 days, Disney then lost almost $4 billion since the cancellation of Jimmy Kimmel.
I bet it don't last long.
You could be right. You could be
'Cause
right.
niggas still going to Gucci. Niggas still going to H&M.
Gucci.
Hey man.
Mm-hmm. See, I don't know how effective that is. I don't know how effective that will be. See what I'm saying? Like, they probably trying to look for the same results that Target got. The Target type, that shit kind of work.
Niggas still shopping at Target.
Yeah,
It is niggas still shopping at Target. I mean,
so
you
it's
ain't
like,
gonna
yeah,
stop
so that, I don't know how effective that is. But I will say, like, it's definitely, I look at it, it is a problem, though. Like you said, it is kind of attacking free speech in a way. And to be real, I think as black people, we already know ain't no such thing. Like, we already know that it's a thin line when it comes to that free speech. Let's just keep it 100.
For us.
Like, for us, and it's like, I feel like we really got to, now the lens is starting to be open, like, we really got to, like, stop this sugarcoating shit. Personally, that's how I feel. Like, we need to start sugarcoating race relations in America. Like, shit is still not pretty, like, and that's the reality that we seeing, like, social media backlash. Niggas so surprised, and that's what I get from, like, people so surprised, like, oh, we living in 2025. Like, yeah, we living in 2025. That's true, but look at the reality of everyday life. It's like, it's just niggas still trying to sweep shit under the rug. I'm sorry, I talk with my hands.
I mean,
But niggas still trying to sweep race relations under the rug, and it's like, this is why we at it. I feel like this has a lot to do with the conflict we going through right now and the lack of misunderstanding, because we've been sweeping shit under the rug. But as black people, speaking of free speech, y'all don't really know how we feel. Other cultures in America, they don't really know how we feel. Why? Because actually, like, we hold back. Personally, I feel like this is my opinion. Like, I feel like black people hold back. Like, we don't say everything how we really feel because of the similar situation that Jimmy Kimmel is going through right now. You see what I'm saying? Like, we already know what time it is. If we talking exactly how we talking, they quick to put a label on us. You see what I'm saying?
because they quick to miscategorize our actual frustration.
Yeah, it's
You
always
feel what I'm
coming as
saying?
angry,
It
angry
always be
black
like,
man. Y'all
oh,
know that. It ain't angry
you
black
just
woman.
mad
It's
'cause
angry
such
black
and
man. I
such.
mean, they got the angry black woman too. They do say that. But angry black man, like, it's always black people angry. You see what I'm saying? And it's like, I'm gonna be real, damn right we angry. You see what I'm saying? But it's a way to communicate that anger. You see what I'm saying? Like, it don't gotta be, we first of all, we could, if we wanted to be violent, we would have been violent. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, I could confidently say that. You see what I'm saying? Because we would have already been violent. You see what I'm saying?
Towards
the antagonist. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So it's like, we already proved, like, we have nothing to prove about the fear of us returning the favor or anything like that. Like, I ain't even trying to hear that. Like, that's not even a justification, because we would have been violent.
It's been too many years where we
so it's like, I'm not trying. Y'all can miss me with that. Y'all can miss me with that bullshit.
But see,
like,
that's the
no
thing.
bull.
Like,
I can miss me with that. I'm not trying to hear that shit.
I feel like it's a mix. You got the dogmatic people who just, they can't really be moved off that mindset. Be like, oh, y'all are violent. Like, and then you got the people who actually have sense and a level of critical thinking, who don't really understand how we feel.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Y'all don't really know how we feel for real.
But you got,
it's a lot of them.
Exactly. And who actually would listen, you feel what I'm saying?
But I would say that demographic who would listen, like the demographic of cultures, I'm just saying, different ethnicities that's in America that make America, like, the ones who are willing to listen, what I'm getting at is, say we do like we start communicating, expressing exactly how we feel in a non-angry, you know what I mean, in a non-angry way, or a way in which they can understand.
The way that they can receive it.
I still think it's conflict with exactly how we feel. You see what I'm saying?
Because it's based in
racism, low-key.
Exactly. It's
you see what I'm saying?
in something that they already know they in the wrong for. And so that's still gonna be the bottom line at the end of the day.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we gotta stop this sugarcoating shit. I'm sorry. Like, I'm not. I keep a lot of shit to myself. I'm being real. I keep a lot of shit to myself because of situations like this. And like I said, with the whole Jimmy Kimmel thing, we gonna get back on top, more on top of with the Jimmy Kimmel. But this really is on top of with Jimmy Kimmel, because
this
is
definitely on top with Jimmy.
We talk about free speech, and at that, like, we only had our podcast for a year. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, we on YouTube. YouTube is Google. Like, that's not our platform.
For sure.
They can snatch our shit right off. You see what I'm saying? Like, just be literally, like, after this episode, you never know. Like, but that's what I'm saying. Like, but that's the point I'm trying to make. Like, nigga, they'll do the Jimmy Kimmel. You damn right they'll do it to AIROMA. Like, they don't give a fuck about us. You see what I'm saying? It's like, or like, if your message is not to our liking,
if
nigga, we snatching it. We're snatching it.
Or it hurt the ears of the investors. That's all that matters. And so.
And honestly, I personally, like, the message that I heard from Jimmy Kimmel, and it was, to me, it was like funny, and it was like, I didn't think it was that bad for them to just snatch the show.
I feel
I'm like this. I would say, I think Jimmy Kimmel probably said worse, and I think it had a lot to do with the timing, and then the sensitivity around the Charlie Kirk.
Man, that nigga
Charlie
ain't
Kirk
say nothing.
Like, you see what I'm saying? Like,
literally,
he ain't really say nothing. Like, we feel like, I feel for it. It's like, okay,
something about Donald Trump.
You know what I mean? Like,
and that's what I feel like.
And people judge Trump all the time. So what's the difference between now and then?
Because of his influence.
He said something about Donald Trump and his relations to Charlie Kirk.
Exactly.
And that's what really, I feel like, had
at the time
in this environment.
Exactly, in this environment.
For sure.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, we in this, like, this environment is not going nowhere.
No.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like, anybody who got a mic, you know what I mean? It's like, we gotta watch our
freedom of speech.
Exactly, and that's
use that.
And the way they tried to the way they programmed us on how America is kids, how they programmed us. This is why America is getting conflict with the citizens, because, like, bro, we went to y'all public schools and y'all programmed us with the whole Bill of Rights, freedom of speech, right to bear arms. Like, y'all drilled this. Y'all low key, I ain't gonna say y'all drilled it, but it's like,
no,
y'all
they drilled it.
You see what I'm saying? Y'all programmed us. Like, this is what we know. So it's like, of course y'all gonna get conflict with, because it's like, bro, this was the fundamental knowledge we have of our rights,
of how the government is
of the United States. You see what I'm saying? This is what differentiates the United States from Canada or Mexico. Like, this is what we're conscious of. We're conscious of freedom of speech, freedom of the press. This is what we were taught. You see what I'm saying? This is how y'all programmed us. It's still a programming thing at the end of the day.
Of course.
And it's like, damn, we getting older, and you got adults getting a little more
realizing that all
conscious.
of
They
this
like,
was
hold on, y'all got us fucked up. Like
But
y'all
see-
ain't not about to drill
but
it.
see,
drill it
this
to
is one
us.
thing. We've been saying this,
Yeah,
but
we
our
have,
community
but we
been saying
had.
this, but
Okay.
we see other communities in this joint like, wait, we
Okay,
can't
which
just
is true.
blindly
I feel
believe the
that.
government because they obviously just went against their own words right here when they let Charlie Kirk use his freedom of speech, but then not letting Jimmy Kimmel use his freedom of speech.
Literally.
You feel what I'm saying? Now, granted, you could say, oh, this is on Disney platform. They could da-da-da-da-da. However, the bottom line is that is one of our God-given rights. In the Constitution,
Literally.
that's one of our, in the Bill of Rights, that's it's in there as one of our God-given rights.
That's like top 10.
That's
like,
literally
Bill of Rights
one of
is
the top
the 10,
ones.
the 10. Yeah, the Bill of Rights is the first 10 amendments.
That's what I'm saying.
So it's like that's
So-
that's the first 10 amendments.
Come on
That's why
now.
they call it the Bill of Rights because they separate it almost like that's the foundation of the rest of the amendments.
sure.
So like
That's
that's the
literally-
foundation of the law.
Of the democracy that we
literally,
have in America.
literally. So it's like we definitely are seeing it like.
A miracle.
America.
So yeah,
But-
I definitely see it as a problem. I
Hey,
ain't gonna lie.
man, if we talking about conflict, before we get to preaching up in here, if we talking about conflict.
It was some conflict that went over during the weekend, man.
Nah, because I got conflict with y'all,
Oh,
okay?
man.
Because last week, after we finished the show, I told y'all who was about to win that fight.
That's what I was getting
Okay.
at. I thought you
And
were
y'all
talking
was
about
like,
the conflict.
I don't know.
'Cause I didn't know.
Okay, that was the night
And
before.
I was trying to
'Cause I
tell
didn't know.
y'all
Because I didn't
what was
know.
finna happen.
I mean, bro, it's
feel what
okay.
I'm
Like
saying?
'Cause I
you
didn't
had
know.
you had your early favorite.
and I pop my shit about
He
it.
making it seem like
You know
nigga
what I
said
mean?
Canelo gonna win.
Huh?
Yeah, exactly.
I
I
don't
know.
know.
Yeah, I about to say,
don't
I
know.
didn't say
didn't.
that. All
Okay.
I said was, I don't know.
But what I'm
I
saying
definitely
is,
would have put my money on Bud.
I
ain't
said
about to say
Bud
it
was
like
gonna
that.
win, and niggas was like, oh no.
It was an argument. Yeah, niggas was playing devil's advocate. Yeah,
You know what I
feel
mean?
me?
But
niggas playing devil's advocate.
Only reason I say it like that is because he damn near won every round. So he won so
Hey,
decisively that
Facts.
I gotta pop my shit.
Okay.
Shout out Terrence Crawford. Terrence Bud Crawford, man.
Shout
Hey,
out
man.
to
He
Bud.
he made history, man.
Made
he
history.
got all them belts. And I heard he gave the belts back to
He
Canelo.
so what I seen was he gave his belts back because those are his personal belts,
Mm-hmm.
right? But Bud is gonna be able to get his own belts made
He
for
gonna get them
him.
made. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, that makes sense.
But like Canelo, like symbolically, you feel what I'm saying? In the ring, he gave him the belts because like he beat that nigga.
Because he won, yeah,
exactly.
he won.
And so, but in actuality, like those belts probably say Canelo Alvarez.
Most
You feel what I'm
definitely.
saying? And so he gonna get his own belts. But I feel like that was tough. Like it's usually not publicized when the boxer give the nigga his belts, his actual belts back. So I feel like that was tough for Bud to do that at the press conference. That was hard.
Bud definitely dominated that fight.
Oh man, it was.
Not gonna lie.
He controlled the whole
Man, like
the whole
fight.
fight,
He
yeah,
controlled the
this-
whole fight.
And it's crazy, but yeah, like I say, it's always hard for boxers to go, any fighters to go up division, you know what I mean, weight classes and stuff. Cause last time Canelo tried to do it, he got put down in light heavyweight. Cause he tried to go up,
I heard he lost.
and he was close to, and that's like the only other L he had outside of Mayweather.
Yep.
So it's like I got hella respect for Canelo for even taking that fight, cause
For
like bro,
sure
that nigga
that.
risked like 5 belts
Yes.
and still took it, and like he still took the fight. He got more money off of it, so it was definitely. I'm not saying it was no win-win. Like it definitely was a
He
win-win.
got a lot more money.
Yeah, it was a win-win, but it's like, look how much he risked. Who risked more? Like, Canelo risked
Career
more.
wise, he did risk.
Canelo
more.
definitely risked more. Oh, no. It's about
he really
even,
just
though.
risked the
Crawford was
belts.
undefeated, too.
I was about to say, and Canelo wasn't undefeated. If Canelo was also undefeated, then I would be like, okay, nah, he risked his undefeated
But your
record.
only L is coming from Mayweather, who's
But that's what I'm
undefeated.
getting at. Like that
And the light
undefeated
heavyweight,
shit,
and the
bro.
light heavyweight, who that's not even your weight class.
That
But
undefeated
you
shit
didn't
don't
already
mean
dominated
nothing,
your
bro.
classes.
What you finna say, DG?
That undefeated shit don't mean nothing, bro.
I feel like
it
only
does.
means something
I'm not gonna
in
say it
today's-
don't.
in today's-
I'm not gonna say it don't mean nothing.
It don't mean
It means
nothing.
less.
I feel like it
I would
depends on
say.
who you lose to.
That's
bro.
what it depends
For
on who you. It depends on who you beat
You feel what I'm
with that
saying?
undefeated
Like,
record.
Yeah, like
I say
that's
that.
what-
For sure.
Nah, for sure that too. But I'm just saying like it depends on like. Say if I only lost like how you said Canelo, he only lost to fucking Mayweather, Bud, and one other nigga.
And the
Like
dude who he
Who
went
was
up
That's
champion?
what-
He lost
that's-
to a light heavyweight
that's
champion.
damn near a perfect record. I don't care
Yeah,
what nobody
I feel
says.
that.
So
No
it's
cap.
like, I'm
That's
not
what-
trying to.
yeah, he's a perfect
Nigga, I
boxer.
lost to
feel that.
niggas that's great. Like, I ain't trying to hear that shit.
I wouldn't
But
be
see,
mad. Like he got nothing.
That's
Like,
That's
I
what I'm
mean
getting at.
that's just for the nitpicking. You feel what I'm saying?
like bro,
that's
he got
what I'm
two. He
getting
lost to 2 undefeated men right now,
That's what I'm
Mayweather
getting
and
at.
Crawford, and the other dude was a light heavyweight champion.
Mm-hmm.
Like you cannot even be mad at
You
that. That's
can't
all.
be
Like
mad.
I respect him for even risking those belts. Like he could have pulled the Mayweather. Like what? Nigga, I'm not about to
Be
fight
like, no,
this.
I'm not
Nigga.
about to
I'm not
fight,
about to
bro.
fight this
What?
man. Like I'm keeping it. I'm good. I'm good where I'm
That
at.
jump was a good fight
Like,
though. Like,
and I knew, and I just knew that was gonna be a good fight
fight.
because it's like just their personalities and their character, and it's like, bro, they're not about to go in there
and play.
Yeah, they
It
gonna
ain't
go in there and
gonna
try
be no
to.
hugging.
They want to know
They gonna
who's better.
throw it.
Like I want to know
Yes.
who
They tryna
if I'm a
see,
better fighter.
Can
Like,
I swing better than bro?
so it's like I knew that was gonna be one of the ones that you can sit down and enjoy. You see what I'm saying?
That.
Won't gonna be no running around.
Honestly,
none
that
of
was
that.
one of the best fights I've seen like in the past 10 years.
Bro, it's been a minute.
Yeah, that I seen like a fight that was that good. That it was like no bullshitting going on at all.
Cause
like,
when
them
was
niggas just
like I
throwing
don't
punches.
I don't know. Like yeah, we probably missing something, but it's like
Yes.
I say from.
That's why I say like one of them.
I say since like Mayweather retired, that's
Yes.
probably one of my favorite fights. That's probably like
No.
three
Since
favorite
Mayweather
fight, like-
retired, I would definitely say that's my favorite fight
You see what
without
I'm saying?
question. Yeah, for sure.
So
And like nobody got knocked out. It won't know. You feel what I'm saying?
We don't forget Nate Robinson and Jake Paul. That shit.
I knew he was
That
about to
shit.
say some head ass shit.
That shit, boy.
hey yo,
I knew it. As soon as he said, "Don't forget," I'm like, "Watch this."
I did not think about
Just
saying
saying.
that.
But
Hey man,
that joint was a good fight. Shout out to Bud, man.
I'm
Took
glad.
home the belts.
Shout out to Terrence Bud Crawford, man. You got them belts,
I
man.
don't even want to say this to disrespect Canelo because he didn't whoop on him, but rounds wise, he put belt to ass. Like
Yes.
it's only one or two maybe rounds that you could argue Canelo won like 6, and he kind of did his thing in 9th. But other than that, Bud was putting a pause on him. That joint was, that joint was
good.
that
Good
joint was
shit,
good.
y'all. I appreciate the fight, man.
Nah,
For
most
sure.
definitely. Yeah,
Definitely.
Hey,
been on the show
I got a
for
question for y'all, man. I know y'all been seeing what's going on with Pat Beverly and Trae Young, man. They been doing
Tell me
their
about it.
little back and forth.
Tell me about it.
because I know we hate seeing like black men go at it with each other. You
But
see
this
what I'm
is
saying?
funny.
But no, I like
But
it
I
because
mean,
I don't
like-
think it's going to fight and shit.
Okay, so
yeah,
I'm about to say
yeah.
it's funny. I'm thinking I feel like how I feel. It's like
Exactly.
when it kind of to them
It is
being in the same
competition,
when it kind of
bro.
them being in the same
like field.
field. Yeah, but it kind of
Mhm.
been in the same field. I actually like seeing.
I
this.
like it,
I
bro.
like seeing
love
their
it.
points because what's the first thing they always say? Fans don't know shit.
Mhm.
Like y'all don't know nothing. So it's like,
Yeah.
all right, let me see like what are y'all cases? Because to me,
Oh,
when
y'all
I be
about to
honest,
break it
y'all
down?
making the same goddamn cases we be
That
fucking
we be
making.
making for sure.
Literally. So it's like, what are y'all like? What are y'all perspectives on what make a player great
Yeah.
and what make them not great or what make you a good leader? Like, what are y'all perspectives on?
Because
like, what are
these y'all
perspectives on
peers, so how the fuck?
Yeah,
Feel me?
yeah. It's like peer reviews, like nigga. And I felt
And
like
that's exactly what it is.
Yeah, peer
That's
review.
what Pat Bev like. It's a peer review, and then Trae Young came back with his own peer review. Like,
and at the end of the day, like I'm being real, Pat Bev don't shy away from his career though.
okay,
I
so
would
wait,
say
my,
that. Like,
my
he don't shy
question,
away from that.
my question for both of y'all is, who is right?
Was it right or wrong?
You said who is right? I
If you
mean,
don't think it's a right or wrong, that's your answer.
I
But
just
who's
feel
right
like,
to you?
I
Like,
honestly-
who-
I
What was the
ain't-
main?
Hold on,
What was the main?
wait.
What was the main
Whose
argument?
side
What was the
y'all
main?
on?
What was the main argument?
I'm me personally. I'm not on nobody's side, but I don't feel like Trae Young had to say what he said.
Okay.
I feel like Trae Young said what he said to get shit started, and I like it. He didn't have to say that, but I
Say
like
what?
it.
He didn't have to say
So
what.
what happened?
So-
I think, to my knowledge,
Pat
unless you know
Bev
it-
was talking about the All-Star game,
Yes.
and then Trae Young commented and was like, "You basically you can't talk about this. You not an All-Star."
right,
And
and
then Pat Bev was like,
responded,
"Nigga, you was only an
"You can't
All-Star
really say
what?
shit to me."
One time, 2 times."
Yeah.
It's like, nigga, you took your team to the playoffs. What, 3 times? He was like,
Right.
nigga, you need to lead your team for you talking about me. Can't talk about no All-Star game.
Right. And then
And
Trae
that's
Young
when-
came back and he was
Yeah.
like, if we talking about playoffs, you feel what I'm saying? I did that in my second, third year. You ain't even get in the league until you was 24. We not on the same level, my boy. So
Basically.
he was I ain't gonna lie. I haven't heard what Pat Bev's response was after that.
He responded.
Yeah, me neither. I don't know what
I
he
about to say,
said.
but
but
I
just
thought he did. I just ain't hear it.
He was saying basically like from my understanding, like Beverly was basically trying to say like, he was saying, bro, just because you're talented and good, does not make you escape criticism. And I felt that. And he
For
was
sure.
like, he said, bro, LeBron gets criticized. He like, bro, they get way more criticism than you.
Absolutely.
And I
Facts.
felt that, and I'm
They
like,
do.
man,
They
Beverly
do.
got a point. He like, bro, they get way more criticism than you. He said, you can't escape criticism, and that's when I said he always take accountability for his career. He like, bro, you're right. Like
I wasn't that nigga.
but the
I want
point,
to start
what
player
I'm
like
trying to
that.
make,
Yeah.
exactly. But he's saying what I'm trying to say is, he said,
I could still be right in this situation.
he was saying, yeah, basically was
Yeah.
saying like, damn, what the fuck was he saying? He was saying that you can't escape being judged basically, like,
Okay.
because other like star players are going to get judged. Like
Right.
that's just what it is. You can't escape that.
That's just what happens in sports.
And I felt like I said, I felt Beverly on that because he definitely had a point. And he also was saying, he said something. He was saying something else too. It was like two things I got from what Beverly was saying. But that was the main thing though. He was saying he can't escape criticism. Oh, and he was like also like he was trying to say like, did it change the fact that you're still not one of the best leaders? Like you're still not the greatest leader. Like
yeah, because he was like, bro, he said,
for real.
Because that's the points that Beverly was making. He was like, he said teammate. He said,
like,
and he,
people don't
but
wanna play with him.
Trae Young,
Exactly.
Trae Young took it
People don't want to
personally.
play in Atlanta.
One, I didn't know Trae Young said something first about the All Stars.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Trae Young
But then
started
two,
it.
I will say Trae took offense to how he took offense to how he felt like
He did.
Beverly made it
was
personal.
kind of personal.
And the reason why I say that is because in the
Trae Young made it personal.
but it won't
But-
like him saying. I mean, it
How
probably
you gonna tell a
but-
nigga you can't talk
No,
about
no,
an
no,
All Star
no.
game? Anybody can talk about the fuck I want to talk about, nigga.
But more what Trae Young was saying is like,
Yeah, I know that-
your
we know the same.
accolades don't align with the things that you're criticizing. What Patrick
Nigga,
Beverly
that's
was saying
that's still
was,
personal. That's personal.
nobody wants
Yeah.
to play with you. Like people
Yeah,
get
that's-
fired when you play.
That's both of them shits is personal though. What's the difference?
I see one is more a little like I see you not getting All Star or not having a career to be getting All Stars as a little more professional than niggas don't want to play with you.
it is.
It is,
That's
but
just
what
me.
I'm saying is Trae Young still had no business commenting on something that had nothing to do with him. He ain't
For
say
sure.
nothing about Trae Young, so it was
For
like,
sure.
nigga, you coming at me? I can say
And,
what the fuck
and
I
when I
want to
say
say.
professional,
You can't be mad at no fucking. You can't be mad
At a
about a
response.
response, bro.
For sure, you right.
If you gonna stick your neck out, don't
You
get mad
gotta-
if your
you
neck
gotta
get blown
know-
the fuck off, nigga.
You gotta know a nigga gonna say something back.
Just,
When
it
I
is what
say
it is.
it looked more professional, I just meant
I agree.
it's
I get
more
what you're saying.
aligned.
Yeah, for sure,
Yeah,
for sure.
like,
But
it's just closer to.
it's just the
basketball.
way Trae Young said it. It's like, nah,
He
nigga,
did
that was
say it
personal.
like-
He didn't
yeah.
say it professional. He
He
said
did.
it like on
He
some
did.
nigga. What the fuck? Like, shut your bitch.
He was
ass.
coming at him.
What
He
I got from
basically
that
like,
was shut your bitch ass up,
He-
nigga.
yes,
Like, that's
yes.
all I got. That's
Yeah,
all
for
I
sure.
heard.
No cap though. No cap. That's big.
That's all I heard, bro. That's all I heard,
No
bro.
cap. No, you right. You right about that.
No.
But I agree with y'all. Like I like this banter because it's based in competition.
peers.
It's
Like
based
y'all
in
can't talk shit
competition.
like KD can't come at the goddamn fan, nigga. Like you gotta come at your peer
and,
type shit.
And
Like-
on the same level that what you saying is, they not gonna respect. The reason why they can have this banter is because they had that respect. Like you played in the NBA
Facts.
for a long period of time. Trae is giving you the respect of talking shit to you because he not gonna
Right.
talk shit to a nigga like me.
Exactly.
I ain't do nothing in the NBA. You feel what I'm saying?
So it is. So I mean, that defense is personal for real on both sides.
Then that's what I was.
For
It's,
sure.
it's just both personal, bro.
Because
For sure.
that's their peers, but
That's
like
their
I
peers.
say, like I also feel Trae Young when you saying like, bro, if that's how you really feel like about the whole leadership thing, like nigga, we know some of the same people behind closed doors. That's what
sure.
Trae Young was saying too, though. He was like, bro, we know some of the same people behind closed doors, like who he like basically say like if you in the media like. He's saying like on the media side, we trying to like media need to be held accountable on like where y'all sources. He said because other people in the media, they have to cite their sources.
For sure.
So he's saying like who's your he like so cite your source like
Hmm.
whoever said I was a bad teammate and all that he like be transparent about that.
Where you get
if you
that?
since you a media guy now,
He
like
is a
be
media guy
He
now.
like since you're a media guy now and I look at you as a media guy now, he said state your source. He like
Yeah.
who's your source? So it's like Trae Young had, bro. They both had points because they both in the
'Cause
same
they both in the
environment.
same,
Like
yeah. On that point, what I will say is like a lot of what they put as like new media, which is like the older players basically starting their own media and podcasts and stuff like that. They have been repeatedly had a card pulled like where's you
Most
getting this type of
definitely. A lot,
information
a
from and
lot.
stuff like that.
that's a good
like
point
the
though
older,
because they got some
by
of
the
the same
older
peers.
regime because the older
Because-
regime was required as journalists they was required to have sources or if they had anonymous sources you feel what I'm saying you had to be one of the top niggas to really have some information that got put out there and they was gonna believe you off anonymous sources. So that's an interesting perspective.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Trae Young had an 11-minute video, so I had watched it. So I was like,
I did not watch that. Oh, so he did a
I just
video
seen
on this
clips.
shit?
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
he
he
did a
said-
whole
he
video.
said-
You
he
didn't
said-
see that?
he said, "I'ma do what
I didn't watch the whole
he said, "I'ma
thing.
do what you
but
do." He said,
I
"What
he
you
literally
do?"
sat in front of the
Nah,
camera.
see, now I gotta see it.
Yeah.
He said, "I even got my."
gotta
He
see
said,
that.
"I even got my mic." That's all. Like,
Yes.
nah, he made some good points,
I'm
but
like,
yes.
Trae Young do
that's
got a
all I know. It
podcast.
was
I forgot
that's
Trae Young
all-
got a.
He
Nigga,
was
he
also-
didn't.
He said he don't. He said he don't got no podcast.
No.
He said he don't got no podcast. He said I did it
No.
for you. Like,
I was about to say,
He's
no,
lying.
he
He's
was
lying.
also on
I didn't
I
know
Got
that.
Time Today.
Trae Young
I
has
never
a
seen
Trae Young got a whole
podcast.
podcast.
I didn't know that.
bro.
What's it called?
Something, bro. He got a podcast. Bro, Trae Young got a whole podcast, bro.
I just never seen it. That's funny.
Something.
I mean, unless I was tripping, bro.
Say something,
I seen it, bro.
Trae
Young
Young
had a whole
podcast. Something.
You sure that
Because,
one
I
the
mean,
clip that we talking about?
Where else he get a mic from? He ain't
He
just
said
got
he
no,
bought it for him.
Fuck
fuck
nigga
outta
even go to
here.
Amazon.
He ain't got no mic just sitting around. He
He
don't
in
got.
Atlanta, nigga. He probably just go to the
Bro,
store
I
and
was
get a
about to
say,
goddamn mic.
That
or
nigga ain't
literally
got no
he could
mic
just
just
know
sitting around.
somebody who
Nah,
has a
bro.
podcast.
Nah, bro.
Anyway,
He got a
bro.
podcast, bro.
If Trae Young
telling
know
you.
me and he asked me for a mic,
He not getting my shit.
Anyway,
Fuck, nigga.
man,
I'm gonna tax your
we
bitch
all
ass.
Anyway.
basketball. Good basketball shit
You
though.
feel
I
what I'm
like
saying?
what I see.
Shout out
I
to
like
the banter.
I like seeing the
especially because the season about to come up.
yeah, that
next
too,
month,
next
so-
month.
So, but
NFL
speaking of the
NFL
leaders,
The NFL still on right now. So speaking of NFL, goddamn it.
man,
Hey man,
let's just start off with the fire.
D might have been right about the sophomore slump. I'm just gonna give him his little flowers. That's all I'm gonna say.
you know what?
And then bro hurt. So
You know
like,
what? I
Jay-
like the way you just started that, DG.
Jaden Daniels.
too.
Jaden Daniels. Nah, shut up, D. Jaden Daniels. Cause I'm giving his flowers, but I gotta tell him shut up, cause he can't say nothing while nigga giving his flowers. You
For
got
sure.
you gotta be like this. You gotta just sit
The
back. This
humility
nigga
gotta
talking
be
about
there.
yeah, I need you.
Man, he said it. He said,
Bro,
For sure.
Yeah, man, finish.
The sophomore slump has been real. Jaden Daniels,
I can't
It's
say
only
it.
been
It's
2
only been
weeks.
2 games though. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm just fucking with him, but nah, goddamn, he just hurt though. Like that shit
Nah.
crazy.
but the only reason why I'm saying like that is real is because we seen this through Stroud. Cause Stroud,
Nah,
is
y'all
not
did.
looking
Y'all
like
kept saying
what
that.
he
Y'all
looked like
kept
before.
saying
Man,
that.
Stroud-
After his sophomore
Bro,
slump last year,
Herbert, niggas was talking the same thing about Herbert. Herbert, I don't think, bro. Herbert, the last 2 years, niggas looking at Herbert like,
for sure. With
like he
question marks.
talented, but what the hell he got going on?
But
Because last year,
still,
was it last year, bro? Last year, and well, no reason why LA Chargers shouldn't have made the
For
playoffs.
sure.
It was on Herbert, dead ass.
That's crazy.
It was on Herbert.
the LA Chargers.
So it's like Herbert. I don't think Herbert had a sophomore slump, but it was one of the like, even one of
Nah, cause he did.
it was like a year after that.
Yeah.
Regardless, it was like.
For sure.
They always get one of those years because they always what the NFL always say is they had no tape on them.
Mm-hmm.
So now we got a whole year of tape on you. So now we can scheme
now
against
we
you.
can see if
That
you
shit is
really
real.
like that,
That shit is real.
or if you was really just, you feel what I'm saying, cause of no tape.
Exactly. So now we got a whole year of tape on you. It's easier for us to scheme against you specifically.
You watch
Yes.
everything he did the whole year.
So
Nah,
it's
for
like,
sure.
yeah,
I
so
understand
so
that.
that's real. So they just got to they got to improve. They got to improve just like the defensive coordinators got to improve. Like
Man, if only we had a Chargers fan to speak to this. But anyway,
All them Chargers fans get put their ass to bed, goddamn.
another thing that I seen happen last week was Burrow got hurt again? Question mark.
Joe
He got-
Burrow.
he got-
Joe-
he out
Joe-
for a while,
Joe
huh?
Burrow? Crazy, bro.
he about to be
Joe
out for a while.
Shiesty?
Bro,
What was it,
stay,
his
bro,
knee?
stay hurt, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
What's it? What was it? He gonna be out like
I
3
think
months
so.
or something like that.
I mean, if you getting that money like that, fuck it.
But see,
Hell
how
nah,
mu-
nigga, that
how
shit
much is
physically-
that's physically taxing.
How
bro.
much?
Fuck
What
that.
they say? How much you willing to? No, man, I can't say
Chill.
it. I can't say it.
but nah, the main
Do you
reason.
know what I'm talking about?
I already
Chill.
know what the niggas talking about too. The main reason why I feel like it's a big question mark is because like really the past, you feel what I'm saying, 5 years almost, like since he's been in the league, he's had multiple seasons where it was like he had an injury that really ended up
That's because he
affecting
ain't
the
put that
team.
ski mask back on. He
Right.
put that ski mask back on. His whole season gonna change again. I promise you.
bro, he not just gonna heal just because
Yeah,
he
nah,
put the shiesty on,
he's
man.
definitely.
If he get a sensu bean and put a fucking ski mask on, I'm
Okay.
telling you, that
he
nigga gonna be
definitely been
fine.
injury prone. I
He-
say
he-
that.
So you giving him the injury prone tag?
Yes.
I'm just asking.
Yeah, most definitely.
Oh, he got the AD
He got
tag.
the- it
Nigga,
ain't-
ma-
it's
hey,
been
look,
AD.
I'm
He
not saying he
got the
can't
AD
win, bro.
tag.
Matthew Stafford
For
had the
sure.
same problem.
He did.
Matthew Stafford is talented,
He
and he
did.
had, and he, bro, it looks kind of similar, right?
That's
I think
a good comp.
he probably
I like
got a
that.
little bit more help than Matt did in the beginning
Yes.
because he had Calvin
'Cause he
Johnson. I
had-
don't think he had. I can't even remember his second receiver. Maybe
No.
Nate Burleson. Maybe.
Was he T Higgins though?
I don't even think Golden Tate was over there yet. I'm not
No.
even sure. Now I don't even think he
I
was
don't
there
think
yet.
so.
So like, yeah, I'm about to say, Burrow got a good talented offense around him, but his line, bro, your offense is only gonna go as far as your line,
That's
And-
where it happened at in the
and
trenches.
he still, we look at him as a top 5 quarterback.
But see, the
So
only,
like Stafford, yeah, I think he had a problem like Stafford. Like Stafford stay getting banged up with the
only
Lions,
thing
bro.
is, I can't give him that caveat because literally he got sacked the most in the league and then still went to the Super Bowl. Now I can
Still-
understand you saying
still.
that's not sustainable.
At all.
But what I'm saying is when you in a professional league, when you've shown that you can defy those odds, they not gonna give you that caveat no more. Like they not.
I
gonna
mean,
give
they
you that
are.
excuse
Yeah, they
no
are.
more.
If your numbers match it, bro. Like if you look at his numbers last year and look, they ain't make the playoffs, bro. Burrow has some of the best numbers.
Bro, his numbers was amazing, but
so it's like, bro, you can't. That's not on him.
No, bro. When you one of them niggas,
I'm not trying to hear that.
They not trying to hear none of that, bro.
I have some of the best. They are. They clearly are. He had some of the best numbers last year.
But still, what I'm saying is, when you're,
numbers last year,
I understand what you're saying. D.
So it's like,
what I'm saying is, when you're one of the top quarterbacks, you get less grace.
But I'm telling you, that nigga ain't getting less grace. I'm letting you know that now.
I've seen a bunch of people that's giving him
not no fucking top 5 quarterback.
Bro,
name a top 5 quarterback who got a short leash.
I'm not saying you have a short leash. What I'm saying is, when you prove that you can do without that already, they don't give you the same amount of grace. I'm not saying they give you no grace on that. I'm saying they give you less grace on that.
I mean, that's natural, bro. If that's the case you make it.
What I'm saying is, when you that dude, they like, hey, yo, figure it out. When you that dude, they tell your ass figure it out.
Yeah, but they still see what's going on, though, so it is what it is.
Of course, because they're not dumb. But they still want you to figure it out, though.
I mean, yeah, that's facts. But they, like you said, they not dumb, though. So it's like, keep paying me my money. You keep saying, y'all gonna keep paying me. I'm a top 5 quarterback, nigga. Go find another quarterback.
The team is on their side. The team is on his side.
You see what happened with Matthew Stafford? Like, shit, go ahead and send me to another team. I win with them.
But that's a great example, because for so long he still had them question marks.
He still had
them question marks for so long. Not that nobody believed he was nice enough, but they didn't believe that he was the top 3 quarterback in the league.
But his question marks was way more injuries than his talent, though, bro.
But what I'm saying is that still adds on to that. Everybody was saying, "Oh, he ain't had no team, he's hurt." But if he never would have went to the Rams, what was his career gonna be? His career was gonna be defined by. That's what I'm saying. Now his career is completely different. He has a Super Bowl now. He's a Super Bowl winning quarterback. His career is completely different now. That's what I'm saying. When before, those things still was present. Like the limitations was real.
So all I'm saying is, the point I'm trying to make is, it ain't hurting Burrow.
Not
because
yet.
He still.
That's what I'm saying.
It's not hurt. No, it's not gonna hurt him at all. Cause how you saying? Yeah, if it didn't hurt Stafford.
What I'm saying,
it didn't. How did it hurt him?
It didn't hurt Stafford.
It didn't hurt Stafford at all. They took him to another team and he won a Super Bowl.
No, what I'm saying is, if he would have stayed in the same predicament, it would have hurt Stafford.
You saying it would have hurt his career? I'm not saying that. I'm saying I'm saying his production.
Year to year.
I'm saying his production on the field. I'm like,
he's nice.
That's all I'm saying.
Stafford was always nice too. He always had good numbers.
That's not hurting their production on the field.
But what I'm saying is, when you're one of the top players at the position, you got to do more than just have good numbers. They don't care about that. After you did that for 5-6 years,
they still gonna keep you, Joe. Is what I'm saying. Okay,
that's what I said.
So
it's not the team.
It's not his fault. They're still gonna pay the quarterback.
The Bengals still love the nigga.
Gonna produce.
The Bengals still love the nigga. I'm not talking about the Bengals.
Well, I feel what you're saying.
I'm talking about the people.
That's not cap. That's not cap. But it's not going to change their production on the field, and it's not going to make no trade the nigga.
Of course they're not going to trade the nigga.
So it's irrelevant. The grace is irrelevant.
It's irrelevant to his career today. Absolutely. I'm talking about his career as a whole. Like, what's his career going to be down the road?
That's just facts. If he was a great player he was another great player on a bad team. That's AI.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Life.
That's literally what my point is. Because if AI has the accolades, then he's Kobe instead of AI.
Well, that's my point. He's D-Wade instead of, because everybody got D-Wade above him because of them rings.
Exactly. That's my point. That's the point I'm making. Because Burrow is an MVP level quarterback. Like, that nigga could wake up and win the MVP. Because that nigga's that nice. What I'm saying is, when you that nice and you ain't win, it's always going to be them question marks, because it's professional sports. It's about winning. That's all they care about. It's getting it done.
What else happened week 2?
Week 2, the Chiefs went down 0-2 to the Eagles. I'm surprised you out of all people talking about what else happened.
Because I ain't even worried about that.
What you mean?
I'm not. They not that good this year.
They not, but that was the Super Bowl rematch. What you talking about?
Every year different in NFL. So it's like, even our defense not the same. Most of our defense gone. So it's like every year is different in NFL.
For sure.
Like, nigga, Rams was on our ass today. So like,
but that's the division of the Rams. We gonna play y'all hard. Well, it's not in
y'all
division.
It's NFC.
I don't know.
NFC matchup. But still, so I won't worry about the Chiefs. But
when I say division, I mean
I am surprised to see the Chiefs this bad.
Not me. I ain't gonna.
Could they not produce? They offense. They not even getting like 300 yards of offense for real. Like,
because people used to them, like the past couple of years, they haven't been the best, but they still been able to
True.
be productive. But now we done got tape on them on how they do this Houdini shit. Because the past 2 years, y'all been getting to the Super Bowl still, and y'all really haven't been playing that well.
yeah.
But now we got tape on how y'all do that, Andy. I got you
Man, I
now.
don't even know it's tape. Like,
I don't know if it's tape now either. They just can't
and
get
at
it
that, I'm
together.
just even when I look around the league, it's just like everybody just getting better.
I don't know about everybody, but it is a
I'm
lot
saying
of teams that's
majority,
getting
like,
better for sure.
The middle of the pack is way more middle of the pack teams than bottom teams.
Like bottom teams for sure. That
Like, bro, we just watched the what's the name? Just who won today? The Panthers just beat
the
Atlanta.
Panthers just 30-0'd.
And that's supposed to be the bottom of the, bottom of the barrel. So it's like
no, they are still.
Anybody can get beat. Is what I'm getting. Is what I'm
sure.
trying to make. Oh, but shit, the Browns beat the Packers.
Yeah.
Anybody can be beat in the NFL right now, and I like that.
The Browns won, nigga.
The Doodoo Browns.
Yes, bro.
Crazy work.
They blocked the field. I heard they blocked the field goal
They
that
did
game
block
too.
a field goal.
Yeah, they won, bro. And I think, like I said, I think the Packers can beat the Eagles. Like, I think I really think they're the favorite.
So today was the day of the underdogs.
Yeah.
Yes, it really was.
Yeah. And they wanted, to me, they still one of the best teams in the NFC. Don't nobody want to see Green Bay, but they took a L.
Because on paper, they one of the best teams in the league.
Hey man,
so
I feel like we going over, man.
We
y'all gotta get off your chest, man.
You know what I mean? Hold on, skip B. I'm thinking.
No, I ain't really got nothing to get off my chest, y'all.
You gotta get off your chest, DG.
Man, I ain't got nothing to get off my chest for real. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Just tap in to the AIROMA Hoops 101 tournament, man. Cause
you know what I mean?
By the time,
Roma Ballers.
Yeah, just tap in, man. If y'all not there in person, watch it on YouTube.
Yeah, we gonna post all that. You gonna see it.
Y'all gonna see everything.
And if you're not in the tournament and you think that you can shoot, rock with the 3-point shooting contest.
Don't pull up.
You
Nah, yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we already got that locked in. Y'all took too long.
I'm crying. Hey, man. Y'all be easy, man. Roma Pod up out of here.
Roma Pod way out, man.